This is a test recording from the future where everything is placed into silver bags. This is shot on my new C70. I'm using my Rode Wireless 2Go microphones. And yeah, I've got it on auto ISO at the moment. Just come around here, here's a pile of wacky books. There's more piles of wacky books. Let's do some panning there. Now there is digital image stabilization, so let me just put that on. Okay, this is digital image stabilization on. Don't know if this is making any difference. I'm trying to move slowly. I'm actually in a chair, I could just pivot. Auto ISO freaking out on the black screen, but I kind of like it. Hey David Lynch, I'm coming for you. Yeah, good. There's my old man down the Channel Tunnel. Can you guess which one he is? Which one is he? Which one? Okay, here we go, white balance. Let's white balance this sucker. There you go, is that better? Yeah, why not? There's a learner. Some pigeons here, doggy. There we go. Hey Peter, how you doing? Very well. I've just got a new camera, I'm trying not to get run down. I'm just trying this out. So it's face tracked you, but it seems to be overexposing. Let me just use some ND filter. I think that's much better. Do you feel like you're in a movie now?
Yes.
Let's come in.
Just waiting for, I don't know, Jennifer Lawrence to turn up.
You were waiting for Jennifer Lawrence?
I'm waiting for Jennifer Lawrence to turn up on set.
The actress? Yeah, where is she? You don't strike me as a fan of J Law, but yeah, Jennifer Lawrence, J Law. Yeah. For a minute I thought you said, who's the other Jennifer? Jennifer Saunders, but no. That's a different era. Yeah. Different period.
I'm a fan of hers for different reasons.
Yeah. Have a good day, Peter.
Well, okay.
See ya.
Cheers.
This is Allington Park. I've got my glasses on. That seems quite nice. Let's just hold that. This is an area where there's been some vandalism.
Oh, do you like your camera?
Yeah, it's new. It's a new camera.
What is it?
It's a film camera. I've wanted a film... Oh dear.
Oh, a film?
It's a film camera. I've wanted a film camera all my life.
Yeah.
But they're bloody expensive. And then I managed to get this one, well...
Is that single lens reflex?
It's not, it's a cinema camera.
Oh, cinema
It's a film camera, you hold that. That's a little microphone.
Yeah.
But look, if I spin this round now, you see, there we go. Is it autofocusing?
Wow.
Now my main problem is my eyesight isn't great, hence the glasses.
Nor is mine.
And in the old days, I could hold the camera.
Yeah.
And I could hold it this near. If I take my glasses off, I can't see.
See nothing, no.
So these are, I think I need a stronger prescription, but you know, this could work.
Yeah. It's beautiful. And how to say, it's a film camera.
No, cinema for making movies. Yeah, because
Oh, wow.
I shoot a lot of film. Like I shoot a lot of
Pictures.
like a Bronica. I've got a Bronica SQA and a Mamiya RZ67, so I still shoot a lot of medium format.
Yeah.
But then with this guy, a lot of those DSLRs, they're only like HD.
Yeah.
Whereas this is 2K and 4K.
Wow.
So that's pretty groovy. Yeah.
Right. Do you ever? What? You're obviously a professional, or you know an awful lot. We've got a Sony DSLR single lens reflex.
Yeah.
How often do you need to clean the sensors?
Well, when there's dots on them. A good way of checking is basically to find a white wall
And put it up.
Open it up to the maximum, so the widest aperture
What,
possible. So no, I'm sure it'll open. It'll probably be like it depends on the lens, but it could be f3.5, f2.8, f4.
Okay.
Open it wide open. If it's telephoto, go to the widest focal length and take a photograph of a white wall.
Right.
And at that point, you're going to see little dots and specks. And then you can do it yourself with an air blower.
Yeah.
Most of the digital cameras, you go to the menu and it says mirror up. The mirror will flop up, and there you'd be looking at the sensor.
Cleaning the mirror itself, I haven't touched it since we've had it 30 years. I won't touch the mirror.
Well, the mirror's okay. The mirror's just going to be what's bouncing up that you're looking at.
Correct.
But even that can get fingerprints on if you're fooling around with it. So.
No, I won't fool around with it, but like I say, we've only just got these, so we're playing with it. Oh, you better take that back.
Yeah, I'll
before
take
I
that back
forgot.
now. Yeah, it's okay.
Right, have a good day.
But I'm going to test this. I'm going to take this in later on, but it's my first time using it, so we'll see if it's any good.
Yeah.
What have you got? Were you going to show me a picture?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I got one.
Okay.
I got that. You want?
Are you going to get me? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recognise myself. You know, it's when you get older. There we go. Yeah, hold on. Will it autofocus? Hold still. There we go. That's me now. Can I come nearer?
Yeah, of course you can.
It's trying to face track me on the... There we go. Really cool. Yeah, it's probably all duff. I probably messed this up, but I just figured the easiest way of trying it out was just to go for a walk. So
Okay.
here we go. Let's go for a walk. Cheers, guys.
All right. Have fun.
I will. The light's coming out now. Look at that. Oh dear.
I'll go the other way round by your...
Yeah, the thing is this has built-in ND filters, which is quite cool. So I can add another ND filter in. So that's overexposing, right? If I whack an ND in, look at that.
Beautiful.
So it makes it a lot
Can I ask
darker.
you a question? How much does that thing cost?
Well, it should cost like, how much it should cost? Like new, they'd probably want you to pay 5-6 grand.
5, 6, yeah.
Second hand on eBay, they're going for about 2.5, 3. But I picked this up for
Careful, Jenny.
1,800.
How might you enjoy yourself?
Thank you. Yeah, I might get into
We're going to
the...
have a look at this when we go down the pub in a minute.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, I hope Ross goes there.
Now, what did I just do? I just pressed that button. Oh, wow, okay. So there's like an auto iris button, and I messed around with the aperture. I whacked the aperture a bit higher, like this, look. I've done that, now it's quite dark, right? I hit this auto, and it sort of did it for me a bit, but it's kind of happy there. Now, is that sharp? I was hoping it's going to autofocus. There we go. It's a walk in the park, guys. Okay, where can I get here? Hello. I don't know where else to put the camera, so I put it on the train tracks here. It's kind of fun. It's not mega heavy. I can see it's lost my face there. It's probably the glasses, isn't it? I had to drive face tracking recently on a guy with a beard and glasses, and it didn't really work. I can see it slipping onto my arm, but maybe it's okay. I can see my head. I'll take my glasses off. That's better, isn't it? So yeah, the Canon C70. I've got my little 35mm on. I've got this EF to EOS R adapter, which the Canon C70 is a super 35mm sensor, which is going to change the focal length of your lenses, make them a bit longer. So it's a 1.5 times multiplication. Eek makes my 35mm like 55mm. But this funky adapter is a 0.71 times adapter, which makes my 35mm more like 37. Now the sun's coming out. Is it going to auto do anything? I don't know. It's a learning curve, guys. It's a learning curve. That seems nice, doesn't it? So this is just a test hand holding it, walking along. I've got the image stabilization on. And I know you're watching this thinking, Ed, you idiot, why are you doing a frickin' camera stuff? Oh, there's a squirrel. Let's get it. Get it. Will it track the squirrel? Can it help me in my quest? I'm trying to tap on my screen, but I think it's not set to the right mode to do that. Squirrel friend. You're going up here. Well, let's become, I can hear your chittering. Be a squirrel friend with me. Let's be squirrels together. Okay, this is with the digital image stabilization off. That's a good sound, isn't it? Is that Woodpecker? Cool. Somewhere up that tree is a Woodpecker. Yeah, I've always had an affinity for Woodpeckers. One, because they're quite rare. Two, when I was at primary school in Folkestone, I was in the Woodpecker house, which, because I came to the school late, arriving halfway through from Wales, they put me in Woodpeckers, which was like the shittest house. It was the house of all the rejects and weirdos, and I became the captain. I did. In the end, I was the captain of the weirdos. So somewhere in this tree is a captain of the weirdo Woodpecker. I've got a 35mm fixed lens, so nothing's going to work out, but yeah, somewhere in that tree, my friend. It's funny, I got a photograph of a dovecote in Pluckley. It was one of my first test rolls doing my infrared series, which became the book The Unseen and Atlas of Infrared Plates, and there's something just very cool about these things, man. I was in Utopia, Texas, and I took a photo of one as well. I've always been drawn to them, and I can't tell you why. And it's not that I can't tell you. I mean, maybe it is actually. You know what? I can't tell you. I can't tell you why. But also, even if you do something like this that catches your eye and you're like, I can't tell you why, maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay, you're just drawn to things. Look at this beautiful light now. My God. Okay, I've gone back to digital image stabilization on. That's in camera. I'm kind of bouncing along here quite merrily. Now this is a tree. Is this sharp? I can't even see. Let's try the magnification button. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, a lot of these trees in Kent came down in the hurricane of 1987. And I know, because that's pretty much when my family moved to Kent. I'm going to walk along the tree now. And my dad was staying in a hotel at the Stade Court Hotel in Hythe at that point, and the roof got blown off the hotel. And many years later, not many, maybe a few years later, on my parents' bookshelf, I saw a book, and it had like a crucified character on the front with a storm at a tilted angle. And I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically like saying that the reasons for the storm of 1987 had occult origins. It was black magic. And I remember that book. It was just out of reach at the top of the shelf. And I thought, oh yeah, that interested me. And I guess it's stuff like that. So always maybe be interested in the kind of occult. Hello. But yeah, here I am, stood on the tree, blown down in the storm, in a park, talking to myself. I mean, viewers of the show will know that I do talk to myself in the cellar, but I'm like all good. I don't know, weirdos. I'm graduating to a new level of strangeness now. I don't know if I can make that jump. I don't want to do it with my camera. But you know what? I'm liking this. I don't know how good I am filming though. I think I need to keep still, don't I? There'll be people in the comments complaining, being like, why didn't you keep still? Well, as a photographer, you just kind of wave your camera around, hold still for a split second, and then move on, don't you? This is something that happened with a lot of the war photographers back in the day. It's going to jump. Oh. People like Robert Capa, who, well, he died covering the start of the Vietnam War, but he had a little Super 8 camera, I think. And when they were reviewing his Super 8 camera footage, he was like me. He just couldn't keep still because he's not used to keeping still. He's a photographer, he's used to running around. So a big learning curve for me is to be a bit more still. Oh God, you know, spring is coming. Please be a good spring. Please be a good spring, but don't be a fascist spring. Don't be a fascist spring, guys. Be a nice spring. Be a springy spring. I'd like my back to be in less pain. That would be a good spring for me. I've changed the focus to selectable. That magpie, that lone sad magpie, that doom bringer. I'm going to try and tap on it. He's a bit far away, isn't he? Oh, fucking look at that motherfucker go. Look at that mother. Fly, mother. Fly. Fly away. I'm suddenly aware that, yeah, it's cool that I can tap the screen to focus, but I just put a big smudge on my, oh, here's a squirrel. A big smudge on my camera. Sort of crow. This is image stabilization. I'm basically holding this in one hand, which might not be very good. Let's try this. Let's try that. Here he goes. Can I tap on this? So, I don't know. Am I focused on you? Is this focusing? Here we go. Now if I tap on the dog, is it staying? It's a shadow.
Ah, I got him. Black and white one.
The woodpecker's black and white. No one couldn't spot it. Oh, no, that's a parakeet,
No,
isn't
no,
it?
no, no, no. Up there. See him? Look, it looks like a small magpie. Look. Big thick trunk coming out.
Yeah.
It's at the end of it.
The top one?
Yeah. You see him?
Right at the end, is it?
No, no. Come down from the top. You've got a big, here we go. A big bough coming out, a big thick one. And right at the end of the bough, he's there.
Oh man, I got my glasses on, I still can't see.
Oh, look. Christ.
Is it from your angle? Do you reckon there's something?
You can see up here, look. Yeah, look.
I thought I could zoom in with this, it'd make it easier.
Yeah,
well, can
look.
you point on my camera where it is? Can you see the screen there? Look here. Look here. Just look at the screen. Can you see where he might be? You're a bit near to it, mate.
Oh, I can't see. No,
You can't see it. Yeah, I've got my glasses on.
But
I still can't see it.
Look, he's there. Look, he's just playing. Look, it's moving around.
Oh, I see it.
You got. Come.
Right. Was that right at the top?
That's it. Right, not right at the top, but he's almost at the top. Because what he's doing is making that noise to attract the female.
Yeah. You don't really hear many woodpeckers anymore, do you?
There's a couple down here, but you don't. And the ones you don't see, the green ones,
No, well they're the woody woodpecker ones.
You've got it.
But they're never around. So this is a black and white one.
Don't see them.
You can hear it. See it? Somewhere up here. The woodpecker. There you are. Where are you, woodpecker? King of the freaks. King of the outcasts. King of the losers. King of the nerds. Where are you? Where are you, woodpecker? Are you in this tree somewhere? I'm not going till I see you. Oh God, I can hear it.
I just scared it a little. You see where?
Can you point on my screen where it is?
Yeah, hang on.
Can you see what
One
I'm...
sec, because I've got really good eyesight when I'm not
Oh,
there.
oh, I just saw it
See?
fly.
See?
Yeah, it's little. It's got red.
Tiny.
The red's
It's got
caught.
red on him as well. Huh? Did you get it?
Yeah, I've got a fixed 35mm lens. I can't zoom in.
It's just
Did you get a photo of it?
shame. I should have brought my camera.
So this is the guy, the great spotted woodpecker. He's somewhere in the tree above me, but I've got a 35mm lens. I've got no chance of seeing this boy. He's somewhere up here. Somewhere being a freaky woodpecker. Banging his head against a tree, trying to contact the other weirdo females so they can have weirdo babies. God, good luck to you. Good luck. You know, one day this will all be over. Just for you, though. For everyone else that keeps going. That's what I hope all the dictators and despots get their head around in that. Yeah, when they're getting on a bit, don't take it with us. Or rather, don't take it with you. There's a hole. Oh, there we go. What's happened here? Is that a gravestone? Oh dear God. Look at that. You know what that means? It means zombies, doesn't it? Freshly redug. What's it called? What do you call it when a zombie crawls out of a grave? I don't know. Well, whatever they do, this grave, they're somewhere in the park now.